Mason, what's up, kinfolk? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. We try to get that perfect view. We on a little slant hill here. We might move up a little bit. Yeah, because I try to get in some of that goodness right there. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me, kinfolk. I see 0 people. I got 2 bars right now. Hold on, let me make sure I ain't got no apps open. And I do. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, this daggone shirt. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Let me know if you can hear me, kinfolk. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Get some shots off. You might want to go all the way to the right. All right. A little bit above that. Get right. Okay. Yeah, kinfolk. Andrew is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Grumpy is in here. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, sounds good. Good deal, Grumpy. Appreciate that. Looks like it's warmer that way. Hey, I just took off my jacket. Kinfolk. I got these, yeah. You know what I mean? So, hey, it was a little chilly. It's not too bad, though, because you already know once that sun come out, it's getting that time where it's cold in the shade, a little chilly in the shade, but when the sun, you getting that sun, yeah, you be wanting to shed some clothes. Yeah, appreciate everybody for being here, kinfolk. Happy what the day is? Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Frank, was that? Yeah, I did want to get some of that in there, but yeah, we over there. Show you where I'm at right there. Woods. Woods, kinfolk. Yeah, buddy. Mm-hmm. Purple Power. What's up, kinfolk? Hold on. 16. Hold on. Sydney, 16. What happened? Yeah, Ferg is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Yeah. Appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, I just dropped you a comment on your last video telling you to email me. My email is on my channel, and we'll set it up, kinfolk. My boy down for nap, so I'ma jam after he get up. We went to the park earlier, but I wanted to go live, but wasn't in the mood. I ain't gonna say I wasn't in the mood. I just didn't do it. We shooting old stump on you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day down here, and yeah, they wanted though. They said it was gonna get cold down here. I know you cold up there, huh, Grippy? A little higher, we be on it. Dookie. Yeah. So anybody else want to do a collab? Yeah, email me. We'll do a collab. Yeah, how's Grumpy doing today? It's almost Friday, Ken, folks. It's almost effing Friday. You hear me? All right, what else I got in my pocket? I got heavy stuff. We'll go back to the knot. Okay, see how brown I do for us. We gonna see about it, Mr. Brown on here. Okay, there you go. Say doing good. Yeah. 64? Got you. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. A little higher. A little higher. We gotta make Mr. Brown our work. Yep. Went fishing yesterday. I ain't getting. I got a bite. That was it. Okay, let's see where he at. Got a bite. It was cold too. Well, not compared to some of you codes, some of you people. Some, you know what I mean? People that get snow every year. But still was cutting. That wind was cutting, kid. Like, hold up. But we was out there. Okay, seemed like a little higher. What the Frank? Sent that meal. Okay, definitely. Definitely can't put. Hey, Andre say, dude, what the Frank? Did we establish? I don't remember established that you from around the way. Yeah, I don't remember establishing that. Kinfolk, you personally know me? That is great. All right, Mr. Green on you. Yeah, I don't remember that. A little higher. Ah. Yakking is in here. What's up, Kinfolk? Yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through here. Yeah, but we're just trying to get some slinging in. I gotta find me a bike. I'm gonna keep saying that till I find me a bike. I want one of them, them BMX bikes, but not the kids ones, the bigger ones. I want one of them, kinfolk. I want one of them. I believe they got the 24-inch wheels on it. Yeah. Get one of them. Shoot, I be good to go, Joe. Put the GoPro on the head, ride around town to get these groceries. You hear me? Get some more pigeons. Get them Eurasian doves. That's right. Get that footage too. Mm. Somebody a bus. Yeah, buddy. I hope everybody having a great day though. Happy New Year to you. Just another day. Just another day, kinfolk. I ain't know if I had to go to work today or not. I ain't. Yeah, buddy. Turns out I didn't. Mm-hmm. I used to race BMX when I lived in Jacksonville. Okay, good deal. Solo is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Are you giving a little for the win? Are you giving a little for the wind? What happened? Okay, I see the fish. Are you giving a little for? Yeah, what that mean? Giving a little for the wind? Yeah, I don't know what that means, kinfolk. A little higher. But yeah, that's old Brown Eye. We should know old Brown Eye. Where Bazzy at? Oh yeah, Bazzy in bed. That's right. Bazzy got to work. We just making sure these things zeroed in just in case, cause this got .5s like the stump, and Brown Eye got .5s on it. Pretty much practice bands. You probably can shoot 1/4 inch or something, and you probably can get some birds or something with a 1/4 inch or something like that. 8 mil, never know. But these .7s, hunting bands. That's these hunting bands on Olo. So we about to shoot Olo. Make a big old smackaroo on you. You hear me? Old smackaroo. And they extra long. These Bazzy bands. Them was heavy. Okay. Let's see where you at. A little higher, huh? Ooh. That was flipperoo on you. A little to the left or right for the wind, since the wind can affect. Oh, hey. Nah, no sir. When it windage, I just shoot it, folks. Shoot that thing. I'm not that good yet to measure for windage, and well, if I'm taking a long shot now, like if I'm doing like a 40-yard shot or something like that, Yeah, windage, you know, far as in up and down, yeah, definitely. Um, you know, because I've gotten doves from that distance, and I had to, and I had a couple tries, you know what I mean? It just didn't happen once. There been a couple times I, you know, straight up measured where it was and, you know, got them first shot. But this time, you know, it takes a couple shots. If they far away, so I got to, here's the bird. Here's the bird. I got to aim up here. You know what I mean? I got to aim up here above the bird to get the bird. So, yeah, I definitely, when it comes to distance, I measure for windage. Mm-hmm. But if it's within, you know, let's say 20, let's say within 20 yards, uh, it's not too bad. You know what I mean? Gotcha. Yeah, yep. Yeah, this fast mama jam. Old Bazzy bands on here. But yeah, we're gonna try to do some hunting. Like I said, I need me a bike cam, folks, cause you know what I mean. Like they ain't gonna the birds I want ain't gonna always be where I want. Well, you know what I mean. I gotta go find it. That's a lot of riding, so I'd rather ride around town with a bike. Be good to go, just pull up on them, and I'm getting exercise, and I'm getting content. Yeah, like three birds, and I'm getting food. Three birds, one stone. You hear me? Too high on it. Getting them good groceries. That's right. A little higher. Yeah, we gonna just slang them mugs. You hear me? I'm right there. Just bring that mug a little higher. Woo wee. That would have been a bigger target. I would have hit it every time. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate everybody for being in here, Ken, folks. Appreciate you. Mm. Dookie. So close. I'm using a 40, that's a 40 millimeter target on top. And on the bottom, that's like a shoot. Let's do a zoom in for those who don't know what I'm shooting at. Flipper targets. The ones on the bottom is small. Zoom back up. Yeah. That landscape. That's why I be going back there, doing natty. I be natty hunting back there in the woods. When I first came to Florida, this is the first pond I started fishing in. There's a pond over there. Yeah. Hey, we need 7 more subs. We need 7 more subs. And we'll be at 1,000 subs. So double tap that screen and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already. Appreciate you. Do a slangaroo on them things. There you go. Straight up slangaroos on them. So close. If that would have been a bird, I would have got it. Yeah, definitely. What these fools got going on? Guess they going back there to fish. I never seen too much of that in this area of them people driving back there. But it's definitely Crackhead University. It was. But they still be going back there. I don't know why you would stop there. Okay. I don't know why you would stop there. You must got a pee or something. What the? Oh, to hold up the limb. To the right edge. All right, so this Olo. Straight up, straight up, straight up. When I hunt with that thing, oh yeah, we'll practice like we're doing. And shoot a couple times and then go hunt. Yeah, as long as I'm in that area, a bird is definitely bigger than that 40. And that 40 is mainly for, I would picture that being a rabbit head. A rabbit head. You know what I mean? If I can hit that 40, I can hit a headshot on a rabbit. And that's definitely what you want to do because, yeah, you don't want to hit them in it. You want to take them out quick as possible. We out. There's no fighting, no tensing up. Very tender versus if you shoot a, you know what I mean, shoot a rabbit in the shoulder, and he able to get away and struggle. Shooting all around it. Olo is good to go to. And this ain't even max. I'm doing my regular anchor point, but this ain't really the max. Max them things out. Max them out. Them powerful, 300 feet per second. You hear me? Yeah, buddy. Hope you can see the target. Yeah, that would have been done, son, if that was a bird. Make you see the target right there. Yeah, bam. Probably can't hardly see it, but when I flip that mug, you can see it. Made that mug scoot over. I like Ola. I like Ola. Simple Shot is a slingshot company, and they have this same slingshot, but with their brand name on it. This right here don't got their name on it. So either they bought, bought the design and put their name on it, or I don't know. I don't know. But it's definitely from China or something like that. I'm pretty sure they had it first, so something happened. But it's not bad slingshot. It's weird. I think it was weird because the way it's curved like that right there. I think it's weird, but other than that, it's pretty cool slingshot. So we got that. Now, we got some more hunters we'll bring out. We got some more hunters. This thing right here got some groceries, you hear me? Simple Shot X, Simple Shot Scout X. Boom, bang. Let's go, Joe. Make sure we zeroed in on that one. I know we are. I know we are. Matter of fact, first shot we'll make like 3 shots and put it away. Cause I know we're pretty close. Dookie. Okay, just a little higher. Okay. That's the one. That's a big old bird. A little higher. Wesley is in here. What's up, kinfolk? How's everything going with you? Happy what it is? Thursday to you. That big old turkey budget. Heidi is in here. What's up, Heidi? Hey, somebody do me a favor and give Heidi some flowers, kinfolk. For the new people that's coming in or that's here, yeah. For the ladies that come here, kinfolk, we give them their flowers. It's mandatory, you hear me? Except for if you know. That's what we like to do. Give them their flowers. Cause my main reason, because the females don't really, you know what I mean? A lot of females don't care about slingshots and what we got going on. They just show their support. So that means a lot, right? So yeah. All right, let me stop. I don't know how many. That was 2. Did I make 2 shots? I don't know if that was 3 or 2, but we're gonna make one more. A little higher. Heidi is in the house. Appreciate you stopping by, Kim. Y'all make sure y'all go check out her channel. And the shoots. Where William at? He at work or something? I ain't know I had a day out, Kim. I went up there and everything. But I did have, you know, I ain't gonna say warning, but shoot, I call people or I text people like, hold on, nobody ain't text back. So, yeah. There were signs. But it ain't that far anyway, so I went on up there. I don't be participating in holidays, so I be forgetting. I be forgetting stuff, kinfolk. I be forgetting. Like, dude, we supposed to work today on this day or what? All right, we're gonna put that down. That thing dirty too, boy. That boy been to work. For those that don't know, that glows in the dark right there. So let's go. Grumpy is on it, yeah. Hey, appreciate that, kinfolk. Grumpy is still in the chat. Appreciate that. Wesley is on it. Let's go. Let's go, kinfolk. Now we got the old Apex Plus with the old Bazzy bands on that thing right there. Old Bazzy bands on that thing. Show you the pouch, the leather pouch. I wasn't really into these pouches, but I'm starting to, cause I like a pit pouch, A pit pouch is this right here. It holds your ammo. For those that don't know, it holds your ammo right there, steady in the middle of the pouch, versus, you know, just a straight up pouch. You know, that supposed to hold your ammo centered, I guess. But what else? I got a different, and I like this pouch too. Hold on. Both of these pouches are from Bazzy Band. Bazzy Band from Bazzy. He made these himself. Leather pouches. Both of these are from Bazzy. Yep, Bazzy Bands, baby. We got Baz to make them bands. Baz to make them bands. Yeah, shout out to Bazzy. You know what I see? Cat is in here. What's up, kinfolk? Yeah, Grumpy. Hey, that's a gentleman right there. Gentleman. Hey, Grumpy say there's some flowers for all the ladies, kinfolk. Appreciate that. What's up, Cat? How you doing, man? Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my people, kinfolk. Go subscribe to Cat right now. Go subscribe to Wesley. I don't know what Wesley got going on. I don't think Wesley got nothing going on. Cause I usually subscribe back to everybody who got something. I usually subscribe back to somebody who got something going on. Yeah, go subscribe to Heidi right there. Appreciate everybody for sliding through here on this New Year. New Year Day, kinfolk. Happy New Year to you. Even though this world is way older, 2026 years old. Yeah, buddy. Hey, it's another year on this earth. Gotta appreciate it, kinfolk. That's why you need to get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also eat you some nature too. That's a real important thing to do. That should be a daily task. You hear me? A daily task. Dookie. Man, I used to shoot the Apex. That was my go-to right there, kinfolk. But I didn't start messing with them natties, them natural forks. So, you know, it feel different. It feel different. But we're gonna get back on it. Okay, we see where we at. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. We see where he at. And of course, like I said, got these Bazzy Bands on it, so they're not my draw length. They're his. So they're extra. My draw length is here, you know, by my face. For short draw people, it's this right here. But this, yeah, put some more oomph on that mug. Yeah, right beside my face. Okay, we see where we at. Just gotta get that feeling back. Apex Plus. This was sent to me by Squash Shot Leon. He sent me that from where he at? Philadelphia. So we just gotta get that feeling back. Cause like I said, this was my go-to. And I definitely got like 2 dubs with it. When I first started shooting, getting groceries. Okay, that's too high. I'm good. Okay. Good deal, Miss Lady. Daggone ant on my phone. Hold on, Kipper. Get off of there. You're good, homie. Appreciate you. Yeah, cat. Yeah, cat. We got some gentlemen in here, cat. That's love, kinfolk. That's love. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Cat page. And give me a reason why she don't need her own talk show. not talk show, but her own show, doing what she do. That frog, kinfolk, pretty cool. And she made it move. She made it jump, kinfolk. Pretty cool. Shout out to the UK. Yeah, buddy. And if you're new here, shout out your state. Shout out your country. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we gotta get this mug right. Nature gets everywhere. And oh yeah, man, hey, them the most, yeah. And they would jump you too, kinfolk. Mess around, step on one of they kinfolk. They all the ants coming out of everywhere. They coming to get you. They coming to get you. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling, hey, if you knew a way, and them scientists, somebody probably can, you know, control them ants. If you get enough ants together, kinfolk, they can move a whole car. Imagine that, having some trained ants. Some trained ants. That's crazy. Got a problem with somebody? Yeah, give the ants the directions. Give them the location. They'll go get them. Wake up, they got ants all over them. Attack ants. Yeah, buddy. Okay, we getting back where we was. We getting back to where we was. I like it. So we go higher. Eventually, I'm gonna switch up the long draw for a little bit. And for those that don't know what long draw is, instead of me, this is short draw, right by my face, and this is back here is mid draw. Long draw is back. It's like this. My band's back here. That's long draw. Pretty much my arm straight out. That's long draw right there. For those that don't know, long draw. Ooh, okay, we see where we at. I just gotta make sure. The thing about smaller frames, I tend to tilt my push down on it. Or maybe with our frames a little bit. I grip that mug, I'm pushing down with my thumb, so it'll look like this right here, and that's not right. That'll cause it to go up, shoot upward. And I use my tip of the sling to aim at it. So yeah. So if I'm pointing too far up, it ain't gonna go on target. So sometimes I gotta look. I gotta be like this, try to be like that, and look beside and make sure my bands are good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know. I still don't feel the same about the Apex Plus. Like I outgrew it. I don't know. And I wanted that thing. I manifested that thing. And buddy Squash gave it to me. He just send it to me. We're gonna switch back to the knot. Old knot. Get some of that shininess in the old knot on you. Thanks, PK. I've just done a salamander. Let's go, octopus. Ooh, I can imagine the octopus. That's, ooh, wee. Yeah, y'all go check her out, Kenfolk. Make sure you go check her out. She's all the way in the UK. And she got that voice. She got that, you know, that voice that'll keep you locked in, Kenfolk, to her videos and stuff. That's right. That's why I say she need to have her own talk show. Or her own, you know, yeah. Some people just got that narrator voice, you hear me? Okay, I see where we at. See where we at. These 0.5s feel like 0.65s. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, hey. We just gotta be around the right people, Kenfolk, to help elevate us. That's right. We all have gifts and stuff. Some people may not use them or even recognize them, you know, but we all have gifts and stuff like that. So, and some people are in the right environment so they can use that gift and you know, grow. That's right. You know, you gotta go where you can grow. Man, I like that. You gotta go where you can grow. To the right at. A little higher. One of these days I'm gonna put a bigger target up there so I can do my 40-yard. So I can start doing like, yeah. Ooh wee. So I can do long distance shots. Cause them doves, man. If you get on them too close, yeah, they gonna fly away. I'm talking about if you get within 20 yards. So that's why all the doves I usually shoot are look at a dove right there. You're raising. That's a pigeon. Shooting all around it. Yeah, 15 lights. We got 15 lights. We got 15 lights. We got 15 lights. Little light dance for you, Kenfolk. We gotta keep the light dance alive on you. Mr. Green has checked back in. Mr. Green, we've been here 45 minutes. Hold on. 154. Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, we probably gonna get on the music channel here in a little bit. In a little bit. So yeah, if you ain't subscribed all 3 of my channels, kinfolk, go on my channel and go to my descriptions and all that. Go to the more and look at all my subscribe my other 2 channels, ScaleandBones and North Country South City. Ooh, I'm so where Robert at, kinfolk? Robert is working on my logo, Joe. Woo, woo, woo. Let me tell you, Dookie. Went straight to it. Robert is working on my logo. He's so close. Let me tell you, kinfolk, that man is bad to the bone. Robert C. Peterson. That man bad to the bone. Good at what he do. Mr. Green. So yeah, we got how many slings out here? We got 5. Yeah, we gotta go. It's gonna be a good rest of this day, kinfolk. If you off, and if it ain't raining outside, use your time wisely. Yeah, buddy. Use your time wisely. Don't waste it sitting around and looking at TV and dookie. Nah. Let's do something that's gonna better us, make us feel good. Yeah, buddy. Go hug a tree or something. That's right. Think outside the box or something. Yeah. Routine. Get away from routine. Yeah, buddy. I definitely gotta go do something different. Mr. Green. Do something different. Go somewhere different to fish. Find a new fishing spot. I used to be on it. But I like to go around where I live at. I don't like to ride too far for go fishing. Yeah, buddy. Not too far. Shooting all around it. I might start shooting cans again. We're gonna see about it. Where everybody else at? Gotta go do chores, take care. Hey, you too, Miss Lady. Appreciate you for stopping through. Yeah. What time is it over there right now? It's 2 o'clock here. 2 o'clock p.m. So over there, it gotta be like, if it's 2 o'clock p.m., it gotta be like 5 or 6 over there, ain't it? Or maybe 7. Yeah, appreciate you coming through here, kinfolk. Mr. Green. Mr. Green getting towed up, ain't he? Getting towed up. Ooh-wee. Ricochet. I usually don't shoot this coast. That was old. We're a little bit too close. We're probably like 12 yards. I used to shoot. Nah, probably like less than that. Nah, yeah, probably like 12 yards away. I used to do 15, 16. We ain't picking up on them. All right. So, leave that alone. I'm gonna make a couple more shots and I'm gonna get up out of here, kinfolk. I just gotta get my hunters right, and I know my hunters are good. So these are the hunters I'll be using right here. So I'll grab one of these to go hunting with. Even though we got the Apex Plus as a hunter, but I don't know. I might take my cord off of here and see how it feels that way. See if it'll do something different for me. Cause when I put that cord on there, I needed it. I made my own palm swell. Okay, yeah. 7 p.m. Okay. Butler's here. What's up, kinfolk? So yeah. For those that don't know, this is a palm swell. So I made my own palm swell on this right here. So we might have to take it back off because things have changed. I've been shooting natties. I've been shooting natties every day. So they're bigger and bulkier. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. It just don't feel right. I ain't got no knife. If I had a knife, I can take it off right now. Well, hold on. That mud tight, boy. I put the grip on it. I can always. I don't know. But yeah, I tie that mud real good. If you get that right there and flip it back through that knot, that tag because I had it burnt up like that, but get that tag back through that one knot and it just unravel. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And it got good wide tips. I don't know what's the width on the tips, but yeah, Butler, appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, we got these battery bands on the Apex Plus, and we trying to. It definitely might not be a weather shooter or a hunter, you know. Bigger frames always seems like better hunter for me. Yeah. We might try short draw with it instead of mid draw, see how it do. It'll take me a while to get used to it again. And I don't know if I'm gonna take that thing off or not. We might just take it and shoot with it all day. It's just not as comfortable as the bigger frames. I was head over heels, remember? But I was, man, like, I was talking about it. Man, I want the Apex Plus. And then Squash sent it to me. Dang. But that lets you know how you grow, man, you know? And when I was in the beginning of using this thing and learning it, man, I was dead accurate with that mug. Slapping them targets. Yeah, buddy. Straight slapping them. But of course, nowhere near it now. So yeah, we'll be messing with the Apex though, here and there. I might get that wrap back off there and see how it feels to me now. Yeah. Happy New Year, Butler. Happy New Year, Ken Pope. See, Olo ready. Olo ready, Ken Pope. So we'll be hunting. That sun out now, so them birds gotta be out. We might try to go get some more pigeons. Definitely. And get a cooking video with it. A catch, cook, and clean on you. Or a catch, clean, and cook on you. Oh, I gotta go get my boy. Shooting all around it. If that would have been a dove, it would have been done, son. He would have been done. Yeah, we gotta go. 58 minutes. We've been here an hour. Yeah, this gonna be good. I'm glad I banded this thing up. Right to the right at. All right, we ain't got no more ammo. Done, son. Then shot out the whole bag. All right. So let's do a recap on what we had out. We had Olo with a .7s, Cayenne with the Bazzy bands, old Bazzy pouch. We got that thing. Then we got old Mr. X, Simple Shot X, with the Simple Shot bands on there. Simple Shot bands, and I don't know what pouch that is. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe Precise or one of them people. Then we got the old Apex Plus. Apex Plus made by Wasp. Yeah, buddy. We got the Bazzy bands on here. Ooh, Bazzy bands. Hey, yeah. I like these pouches, Bazzy. Bazzy sleep, but yeah. And then we got the knot. Not the knot, but the stump. Cause that part right there look like a stump. Reminds me of a stump. Mm-hmm. Yeah, buddy. And then we got Olo. Not Olo. I said Olo. We got Brown Eye. I was thinking about Olo trying to do some hunting with that mug. But we got Brown Eye right here. Oh, Brown Eye, named by Bazzy. We about to go. Let's say I got 0 people in here watching. We gotta go anyway. I gotta go get me something to eat. I had a shake. Me and my boy had a shake. I bought 4 bananas. He ate all 4. He ate all 4 bananas. He would turn them things up. That's that fiber right there. Yeah, buddy. That's that fiber right there. He ate 4 bananas and a smoothie. They had bananas, blueberries, strawberries, yeah, lime juice. Yep. We about to wrap it up, MacGyvers. Ooh, I guess you can come on over here. The sun out, but yeah. What a wonderful day it is. Yeah, it's time we gotta go. We gotta go. Get this day back started. Gotta go, gotta go. Probably go fishing or something. Dang, boy, I shot out all that ammo. It's already time for me to get. It's time for me to get some more 3/8s. Hey, Butler, how much ammo you think you bought in your entire slingshot uh thing? Honestly, this is like my farther than 3/8s. Let's see. This is maybe I only bought 3/8s like twice. I only bought 3/8s twice, maybe, or maybe 3 times, and then I gotta this be the 4th time. No, I only bought 3/8s twice. 8 mil, 8 mil. I only bought twice. Then I bought a little 1/4 inch. So that ammo has lasted me. And I don't know what my anniversary is. How many when I first started shooting? It's not a year yet. Maybe it's definitely pushing a year. How long I've been shooting slingshots? But yeah, so yeah, I think I bought 8 mil twice. Yeah, so it's not bad. And I go hunting, so I guess for the people who got the backdrops and don't go hunting and shoot their you know ammo into the distance where they don't plan to retrieve it. But you do that too. You be shooting at cans out there. I don't know. You probably do retrieve it though with the magnet walker thing. But a lot of people just shoot. Shoot. A lot of people just shoot out in the woods or wherever they shooting at. That's a lot of ammo. But if you got the money, why not? Cause I pay what after taxes like $25, $26 for maybe 1,100, 1,200 rounds of 3/8, and then I can get 8 mil for the same price, but I get like um, it'd be like 1,500 rounds or 1,200 rounds. Look, there you go. Probably 3 times for 3/8. So yeah, now that I think about it, it ain't yeah, I guess I haven't bought that much. But like I said, I'm wasting it a lot now, Butler. I'm wasting it. Robert, appreciate you. I done talked you up, man. I done talked you up, Robert. I was talking about you not too long ago, Camfo. Appreciate you stopping here, man. Hey, you so, man. Yeah, I can't wait. I ain't want to talk about it no more. I can't wait till the final product is done. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Robert Peterson page right there. That's the Camfo. How your body doing, Robert? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping here. Yeah, I said your body because I ain't want to tell you business. I ain't want to put it all out there. So I said, how your body doing? How you doing, Ken, folks? Yeah, buddy. Things slide down by itself. So it's a hot, cold situation down here in Florida. It's a hot, cold situation. In the shade, it's cold. It's wintertime in the shade, Ken, folks. And it's summertime in the sun. That's right. I just put this jacket on. I really want to take it off real quick. We ain't got that far to walk. Hold on, let me get that background while we doing it. Get that background in there while we walking. Yeah, buddy. Get that landscape in there. Yeah, I gotta take out these underpants. I got on underpants, Campbell. They gotta go, Joe. They gotta go. Charge this phone up. Yeah, get right. Yeah, we probably gonna be jamming on the other channel, Campbell. I gotta get me some more batteries. I gotta get me rechargeable batteries. Some more. But yeah, we probably gonna be jamming on the other channel a little bit. I'm about to go get my boy. Yeah, yep. It was nap time. Nap time for us, though. It's definitely over with. Nap time definitely over with. Yeah, but. So yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. So this pretty much. I tried to pull this. I couldn't find my other bag. This is my 3/8. This is what the 3/8 come in. Come in this bag. I got one more in here. It comes in that. But they come different. They come different though. Hold on. Sometimes they come in different bags, but yeah, cause I couldn't find my one bag. I couldn't find my Crown Royal bag, which is this bag. You know what I mean? So kinfolk, and I'm pretty sure I got some like hanging around, right? But out of 1,500, this is all the 3/8 I got pretty much. This is all the 3/8 I got. 3/8. So I'm gonna have to order some more. But I got plenty of 8mm, and this is 8mm right here. Old 8mm. Fingers all ashy. I ain't shot 8mm in a. I ain't been that long. Probably like a week, 2 weeks. Yeah, hey. Robert is on it with the flower for the lady. Straight gentleman, kinfolk. Yeah, Kat, she had to go. She said, what she Kat said she did? She was cleaning or something like that. She had to clean something or do something. Yeah, appreciate the flower for the lady, kinfolk. So let's compare. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just small talk, I guess. I'm just, talking. So this is 8mm compared to 3/8. So for those that don't know, that's 8mm and that's 3/8. 3/8 is, I bought that to go hunting with. Even though you can do it with, I've shot in dove. I've shot in dove with 8mm and 0.7 bands. Let me show you. Let me put these things up. So yeah, but it depends on the range. Long distance they gonna drop off, but with point set with the same sling right here, they're heavy bands. I shot at least 3 birds with 0.8, and that's not really, you know what I mean? That's not really the combo. You probably need heavy bands. You need heavy ammo. So, but hey, it did it. How do you aim? This how you aim right here. For these type slingshots, or how I shoot them, you see the top of it, like the edge. Let me get a square one. Okay, right here, this has sights on it. It had the sights on it. So that basically that's where you aim at, at the corner of the sling on your target. You put that on your target, and it should be on there, or it'll be below it. You know, if you put that on your target, you might have to. It might shoot above it, so you might have to lower. You might have to put that below the target. You know, it depends. It depends on your draw length, I guess, how tall you are, and all this other. Yeah, it depends. But yeah, and this got sights on that right there for when you shoot. You shoot through the forks. Through the forks. So that means you can take these bands and you can put them on the outside, and they'll fold this way, and you can use that sight right there to shoot through the forks. So this right here, that setup I got, that's shooting over the forks. When that ball goes, it shoots over the fork, over it. But when you got it up to different, you got the bands this way, like that way, and it folds over, it'll go right directly through the fork. Yeah. So again, I'm just talking. Butler no. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, appreciate you stopping here, old Yak Attack. Not Yak Attack, but I don't know why I say Yak Attack. I want a kayak so bad. We're gonna get one. I want to get a native watercraft. A native watercraft. Thing they call native Slayer. I think it's a Slayer or something like that. I want to get the 12. Get the 12. I did want the 10 until I seen them up close. I'm like, I might need a little bit more room. So do the 12 footer. Yeah, even though the 12 footers are heavier, I guess. You have a Hobie? Really? Which one is it? Is the what? Start with an L. The one I was going to get, it was the Hobie. Start with an L. Is it Linux? Hobie Linux? I forgot what it was. But man, I did my research, like with everything I do, kinfolk. I research, like before I get something, something that I want, I do my research on it and look at reviews on it and the pros and cons on it. You know what I mean? And it was definitely a lot of cons on the Hobie, because a Hobie is not a rugged. It's not a rugged kayak. It's not rugged, so that it's easy to rub holes into it, poke holes into it, and stuff like that. Of course, you can get a plastic welder and weld stuff like that, but and I don't know about the other models, the newer models, I don't know, but storage was a big issue too. Hobie ain't got a lot of storage, and the deck height, the actual the deck, the way the deck is, the way it's down like a surfboard, or a what else would you compare it to? Like a surfboard. It's pretty much like a surfboard, the bigger surfboards, the thicker ones. So you're gonna get wet more often. You're gonna get wet more often versus if you had a kayak with taller sides. So that's what made me get away from that. And the thing about Hobie is they have even though they got the newer ones with the fins, right? But they got the turbo fins and stuff like that. The propeller is faster, so the native water kayak is faster. Having a propeller versus the fins, the propeller is gonna be faster. So I found that out too. So like, okay, yeah. So That's why I want me a native watercraft, and they based out of here in Florida. They're upstate Florida though, but you know, they're based out of Florida. So I say that would be pretty cool. And I was shot them. I was, you know what I mean? I was trying to have a fundraiser because I can't afford no daggone, $3,000 kayak. So I was going, I had a fundraiser going. Like I was trying to raise some money so I can get me a yak so I can get out here and get these groceries. You hear me? But yeah, that didn't work out. But it's still gonna be on the table because once I get monetized and stuff, and I can have the have people donate the donate button. Yeah, I can, but I gotta get me a kayak and a pedal. Oh, dude, I'm spitting. A pedal drive kayak is where it's at, Kim, folks. I don't care about no motor, cause me, even with even when I was messing with an old a Walmart kayak back in the day, um, using the paddle. Shoot, that I was looking at it as exercise. You hear me? So I go against the current. I go against the current and just just dig into that thing, careful, cause it's exercise to me. So having a pedal kayak, shoot, get my legs right. And when I ain't want to do that, when I want to use my arms, you can have the paddle, and you can use the paddle. And I'm the type of person I use both. I be on that mug with the paddle and the pedals at the same time, getting it, straight getting it. I'm that type of person. I look at everything, especially like that. Exercise. That's exercise, careful. I want to feel that burn. I want to feel that burn. You hear me? Hey, Roy, Ranyo. Let's get caught up on these comments, come on. Hey, let's get you part of the mod squad, Kim, folks. Ranyo's. That's Ranyo. Okay. Yeah, welcome to the mod squad, Ranyo. Careful, you can lose toes with. hey, Rob. Dang, Robert. Hey, y'all go subscribe to Robert page, please. Go subscribe to Robert Peterson right there. Please do. We don't want to get on the toes. If you know, you know, Ken, folks. If you know, you know. If you don't, we ain't gonna explain it. Hey, Grumpy, Robert talking about them toes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Paddle drive is definitely where it's at. I do still use my paddle, okay? Got you. Let's go fishing, right? Hey, we gonna do something here in a little bit, Ken, folks. I'm about to get off this live because we've been in here 79 minutes. I gotta go get my boy, but we're gonna try to make this day a good day, you hear me? I'm about to go get him, and we're gonna go do something. I ain't been going live. We've been doing stuff, and I ain't been going live. Like this morning, like I said, I usually go live. I take them to the park and stuff, and I do my little workout at the park. Do my little pull ups and dips and stuff. That's free workout equipment right there. But yeah, I didn't go live, so I got to get back on it. Just like last night. Last night I went fishing. Me and him out there. It got cold last night, but we was out there. And I was going to go live, but I'm like, man, I don't know. It started getting cold, so I didn't know if I was going to stay out there, I didn't know how long I was going to stay out there, so that's why I am going live. I said I'm going to try to catch a fish and get on up out of there. Yep. All right, so let's go fishing. That's right. I'll start doing my fishing content this spring, and I'm going to be traveling to the southeast. Right. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Ron, yo, that's what I'm talking about, kinfolk. Yeah, being able to travel around and going to different, cause I gotta get in saltwater. You hear me? I gotta do some saltwater fishing. Uh, uh, yeah. Even though saltwater was never too far away, you know, it was. Where I moved from, saltwater was just 30 minutes up the road. 30 minutes up the road. So yeah, but I just freshwater. It was right there, river. River towns. I love river towns. You hear me? And I'm talking about that Walmart River. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That Walmart River runs. Hey, that Walmart River runs. Can't for that mug go all the way to the now. Shoot, in Africa, you hear me? Yeah, buddy. That Walmart River runs, son. Yeah. Shout out to North Carolina. Shout out to South Carolina. That's where I was connected to the Walmart River at. But yeah, that Walmart River runs. You gotta follow that thing, Campo. You hear me? Oh, you ain't catching that? You ain't getting no bites? Hold on. Oh, Ferg said that. I thought Ryan said that. Ferg said pedal drive. Okay. Yeah, Campo. Definitely. Yeah, we had a bite last night, Ryan. Tiptoe through Where Grumpy at? Hey, let's get out. Hey. That's crazy. Robert, you is crazy. Y'all go subscribe to Robert, man. Y'all go subscribe to each other. I promise you subscribe to somebody, they gonna subscribe back up in here, Campo. Yeah. That's crazy. Gotta go. God bless. All right, Robert. We'll see you too. I'll talk to you soon, man. This snap got him. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you up there. Yeah, you in Florida, ain't you? No, where you at? Yeah, you in Florida, ain't you? Yeah. Got him sitting, huh? I believe it. I believe it, Cam, folk. I definitely believe it. Right now might be a good time for me to do some fishing because, like, yeah, long. I'm in the area where the sun is out. We're good, but if I'm telling you, it's cold in the shade. A little chilly in the shade, so we gotta go, Joe. Dang, it's going on. It's 2:30. We gotta make the best of this day. You hear me? Make the best of this day. Gotta go. We gonna figure it out. I don't know where I'm going, but we gonna figure it out. So only thing I had was a smoothie. I ain't had nothing to eat. The only thing I had was a smoothie. Fix these Florida roads. Hey, Griffin, hey. Yeah, Robert's silly, man. Robert is silly. Crappy, I'm going after probably Sunday. Got you. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get on last night because I knew it a little chilly. So that they out. I already knew Ken, folk. So that's what I figured. Ooh, he got 3 dirt bikes on his truck. That's what I figured they was going, and that's what probably that one bite ain't no telling. But them bass, I don't know, them bass, they be running too, Ken, folk. I mean, they not running, but they'll jump on it when it's cold. I've caught plenty of bass when it was cold down here, and I got receipts on this channel. You know what I mean? I got receipts. Keep them receipts, Ken, folk. I try to anyway. Yeah, buddy. My PBs is documented. I may not have a scale. I may not have a scale at the time, but you can see the size of my PBs. I've been on this fishing channel or this channel right here for it been 2 years. It been 2 years now. My other channels, North Country South City, I've been on that much longer. Been on that longer. Musical Mindset, been on that longer. Matter of fact, first time I started doing YouTube was Musical Mindset, I believe. I don't know. But make sure you subscribe to all 3 of my channels, Canfo. Go to my channel and look in my description and subscribe to all my channels. Yeah, because we active on all channels. North Country South City, we ain't as active as we are on the other 2, but we gonna get right. Spine time is now, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Work that worm slow on the bottom for them bass when they get, definitely, definitely Grumpy. We're gonna bring out the Texas rig. We're gonna bring back it out because I got a whole box just with Texas rig stuff in there, Carolina rig stuff. So we're gonna bring that back out. Got my old bullet weights and what's some hooks? Not circle hooks, but D hooks or D hooks. Look at here. Okay, let me show you. Hold on. Can't even show you. But he ready, boy. That's all you need right there, kinfolk. You can't see it, but that is all you need. I don't know. I don't really care about them center consoles, but that's a nice boat. That's all you need right there. Yeah. But yeah, I've caught plenty of bass in the wintertime. Plenty. Caught a lot of yellow bass. Yellow bass. All right, we about to get off here. I'm gonna charge this phone up a little bit, but make sure you come back and check me out, Canfo, because we're gonna. This is that. I guess this is that day. We're gonna just keep going live. Yeah. Make sure you come back and check me out. All right, we gone.